the 6'1 sophomore for head coach Donnie Kramer and the Panthers. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Now Zumball inbounded. Baseline inbounds. 11-7 Panthers. 4:15 and counting. Quarter number one. Inside. Huska. Check that. Hence putting it up. It was blocked away by Reese. There she is again. Now she goes all the way in. Puts it up in traffic. She is fouled. Will go to the line to shoot two. Lauren Reese on the line to shoot two. The leading player, I mentioned, was 17.5 a game, a 70% free throw shooter. As they call the foul on Sydney Volkanot. Yes. Volkanot, her first foul, team number one. The first one is up and good. And Reese knocks down the second one as well. 7 points for her, and the lead is now 6, the largest of the game for Monticello.
Yeah, we'll figure out which girl just came in. One of the girls came in for Cooper. I got to figure out which one it is out there.
That would be number 44. Carly Hayes is in. There's a shot and good.
Didn't catch it. I was looking.
Anamosa, and we'll see. Hopefully they put the points up on the board quickly here. We're both looking down at that shoot. There it is. Number 14, Sydney Volkanot gets her first field goal tonight. Back to a 4-point lead, Monticello. 13-9. And this is deflected out of bounds. It'll stay. Panther basketball. As McDonald has it up top. Left side to Reese. Now back up top. McDonald puts it on the floor. Bellinger now right side to Reese. 3:20 and counting here in the first quarter. Here's McDonald. Back right side, Reese. As Lambert dribbles this one off her shin and out of bounds with a defender right behind her. And we go back the other way. 13-9 Monticello, 3:15 to go. Here in this quarter number one.
Yeah, Anamosa playing a 2-3 zone defense, but the two out front are going out beyond the three-point line, trying to keep that open three-pointer off Monticello, and then trying to pass it inside.
As this is a shot, no good. Trying to go for the rebound was McDonald, and a foul coming. That's on Volkanot. That's her second. And it is 2 on Sydney Volkanot. Second leading scorer of the team with 10.8 a night. As Monticello has it now going left to right. 13-9, just under 3 minutes to play. Here in this quarter number one.
Taylor Zaruba comes in now for Volkanot to get her on the bench. They don't want to get that third foul here in that first quarter. But we talked about in the pregame about how foul situations could affect this contest.
There is Lauren Reese. Puts it on the floor. A little floater one-handed from the 14-foot mark inside the free throw line. No good, but she is fouled. Hits the deck. And we'll have 2 free throws here. Lauren Reese, outstanding player, has played since she was a sophomore, now a senior on the team. And the first free throw is up and good by Reese, the 5'10 senior. Sinks it home. She'll have one more. She's got 8 points already. The second one rattles around and goes on down. 15-9. Matches the largest lead of 6. 2:35 and counting here in quarter number one. Here's a pass left side. Huska back up top. Zumbaugh, she passes a nice pass from the left corner, right short corner, cutting to the basket off the window, and good is Taylor Zaruba, and it's 15-11 now. Nice look and the finish by Zaruba.
Yeah, she's averaging 1.8 a contest, so that's that offense we're talking about coming off the bench. That could be key here tonight.
And there's a shot, no good by McDonald. Inside the lane, off the back of the rim, rebounded by Zumbaugh, pushed ahead by Hintz. Huska has it on the baseline. She passes it to the left corner. Now Zumbaugh has it. Thought about the three, and she traveled. A little hesitation there. And the traveling violation call, we're going back the other way.
Yeah, sometimes those little type of violations like that might be the fact she's not 100% healthy there. That, couldn't maybe go up with the shot that she wanted, or couldn't make the move that she wanted, and she's trying to play through it.
As this is Reese up top with it, passes it to the corner. Head fake by McDonald, passes it back out left wing. 15-11, 140 and counting here. As this is Reese, extended high right wing. As this is a left corner three, no good. Bounces off backside, rebound by Taylor Hintz. As Hintz will get it over the timeline. And now inside. Ball is pinballed around, and Will going for the ball, and a foul comes on Maddie Fellinger.
That'll be her first, team second. So not a lot of fouls being called here so far. Anamosa with 3, Monticello with 2.
Left corner 3. Good! Splash City. There's Zumba, her first point since she was injured on Thursday night. That sprained ankle in the Macokota game as she landed on a 3-point shooter in the corner of Cardinal. They won that game 78-56, but they lost one of their better players, leading scorer Zumba. She played last night, but not a whole lot and did not score her first points in a couple of games. And Taylor Zumba. And there's a basket by Monticello on the other side.
Yeah, that was a nice assist there by Carly Haven. Got the ball inbounds there to Taylor McDonald with 2 off the glass.
And now answering is Anamosa with a shot up and good. I believe it was Wilt. Nope, it was Hannah Huska with a shot inside. 17-6, a 1-point lead now. We had 3 lead changes, no ties. The largest lead for Monticello has been 6. Left wing now up top. 15 seconds and counting here. Taylor McDonald holding the ball. And now Huska went for the steal, but McDonald will dribble it now in 10 seconds. Gives it to Reese. Reese, a pass to the corner. This is Hayen. Now a pass back out. This one is knocked out of bounds out of the hands of McDonald by Hannah Huska. It'll stay Panther basketball going left to right.
Yeah, 3.3 seconds, so they don't have a lot of time to run too much. They're going to have to get the ball in bounds and think about a shot.
The right corner 3, air ball off the backside by Manny Lambert. Rebound by McDonald. No time on the clock, though, and that's the end of quarter number 1 with the score. Monticello 17, Anamosa 16. A battle of top 15 ranked teams here from Monticello. We're back after this at KMCH Sports.
Hi, this is Jamie Vaskey at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Monticello opens up with the ball here in the second quarter. A errant pass. Huska comes up with it. Anamosa has it on their end of the floor. There's a 3, no good. Off the left side of the rim, rebounded by Jordan Cooper. And here come the Panthers with the lead in the ball. 17-16, 7.5 to go. Largest lead, 6 that first quarter. We've had 3 lead changes in the game. No ties. There's a spin around move off the window. No good. Pinball around. It'll go out of bounds off of Monticello. Anamosa basketball. 17-16 Panthers, 7:25 to go. Here in quarter number 2.
Yeah, very close game here, and stat-wise, that first quarter, each team with 7 buckets. Free throws is what's the difference here so far. Monticello 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Anamosa's yet to get there.
And inside, no good. Blocked away by Cooper as Sophia Wilt went up with that one. Now this is Taylor McDonald. She has it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Panther basketball. And Zumba got a hand on that one. So Panthers keep it. Going left to right. 1-point lead, 6:58 to go. Here in quarter number 2. Now up top, McDonald. Inside, Cooper. A little hit on the arm, and that's 3 on Sydney Volkenhart. That was the uh-oh that you heard from Bill. 3 on Anamosa.
Yeah, she did not want that foul at all. Let her have the 2 points. Do not get your 3rd foul. They got 6:52 to go here in the first half, and that's going to be a long time for her to have to sit.
Jordan Cooper's on the line. She makes the first one. She'll have one more. Cooper, 3rd leading scorer, 9.8 a game. 32 free throw shooter coming in.
Number 10, Jesse Frazier, comes in this time. Number 22, Sydney Hansen, comes in for Monticello.
As Cooper have one more, 18-16, a 2-point lead.
As well as Caitlin Cruz for Monticello.
As no good free throw off the back of the rim. To the rim there.
So it's gotten into the substitutions here. There, and our ball knocked around, and going to stay Anamosa ball. Kind of knocked away, and 3 girls after it, and off the Panthers.
Here is Zumbach getting it in to Taylor Hess. 2-point lead, 6.5 to go. Here in the second quarter. Drive in Huska all the way in, puts it up in traffic. She is fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2. Anna Huska on the line here for the first time tonight. She comes in the third leading scorer, 10.5 a game, 78% free throw shooter.
Taylor McDonald gets called for that foul, her first, team's third.
Huska up and good on the first one. She'll have one more. 6 points on the night for Anna Huska. As a team, the Raiders average 65 a game. Monticello averaging around the 58 mark. As the second one is good, and we are tied for the first time in this contest. Anamosa ranked 12. Monticello, the 13th ranked team in the same class, 3A. Non-conference opponents, the final year for Anamosa and the Wamak East Division, so they'll be back in the same conference in the River Valley next season. The first time since 2007 when Anamosa left for the Wamak. They both left the Tri-Rivers. And I've also left the Tri-Rivers at the time. Monticello stayed for a little longer yet, I should say. It's McDonald. Free throw opportunity up and good after she was fouled in the lane. As that foul was called on
Jesse Frazier.
Her first for Frazier. And the second one is good by Taylor McDonald. She's got 4 points. Jesse Frazier is one of the juniors for George Levy and Company. 5 seniors, 6 juniors, 2 sophomores, 13 on the squad. For Anamosa, Monticello, 6 juniors, 7 juniors, 6 seniors, 7 juniors, 3 sophomores, 1 freshman, 17 on their roster. It's a jump ball as 3 girls get on the floor for that one. It's Frazier, Caitlin Cruz, and Sydney Hansen for Monticello. 20-18, the 2-point lead for the Panthers. 5:57 to go. Quarter number 2 here for Monticello area girls and boys basketball here tonight. Brought to you in part by the 48 Sports Boosters from KMCH. John Swisher, Bill Logan, glad to have you along. And studio producer, KMCH News Director Janelle Tucker on this Saturday night. Huska pass inside. Will goes up with it. She is fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2. They call the foul on Sydney Hansen. So Sydney Hansen will pick up her first after coming in moments ago. As to the line, Wilt for the first time. As this one flangs off the back of the rim, goes off the right side. One more coming for Wilt, the 4th leading scorer on the team, 9.8 a night. A 56% free throw shooter, no good on the second one by Wilt. This ball is knocked out of bounds. The hustling Hannah Huska tipped it out of bounds, and it will stay with the Panthers, bringing it up left to right.
Yeah, they're doing a nice job there defensively, not giving up a lot of points. I know they like to get the ball inside. They've done a good job keeping away from Cooper. Wilt's done a nice job of patrolling that center paint here and not letting Cooper get too wide open.
Panthers lead by 2. 5:25 and counting here. At this second quarter. As this is Inchwood the rebound all the way in. No good off the right side. And that will be Monticello bringing it back up again here. And a drive to the basket by McDonald. That's no good, but she is fouled. Will go back to the line to shoot 2.
We're going to get 15. I thought that was Taylor Zumball was going to get down. That's her second, team 6.
6-4 in the team fouls. Monticello with Anamosa leading that department. First free throw was up and good by Taylor McDonald. She'll have one more. 3 for 3. She's got 5 points on the night. For McDonald, the second leading scorer, 16.5 a night, 76% free throw shooter. She's a perfect 100% tonight. 4 of 4 for the line, 6 points. As this is Hens bringing it up over the timeline with the right-handed hit, high dribble. This is Huska. Bring around the Rosie all the way in. Low contact. Nothing doing. Put it up. No good. Rebound comes to the hands of Maddie Fellinger. Huska able to tie her up. It will go to Monticello. 4-point lead for the Panthers. 22-18. 4:56 to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Anamosa's done a nice job of driving and getting shots in that paint area, but Monticello's done a tremendous job of blocking them out and not allowing many second chance points or getting any fouls.
Inside, McDonald, no good. Straight up was Frazier, the defender, and now driving in. This is passed across the lane. Maddie Lambert up and no good. Good defense there by Zumba. Hintz has it. She pushes it ahead. Right side, Huska. 4-point lead, 4:20 to go. Here in quarter number 2. Left-handed dribble. Now Hintz to the right corner. Here's a 3, right corner. That's no good. Rebounded by Reese on the backside and pushed ahead. McDonald pulls up from 16 feet out inside the right wing. That's no good, but great job hustle there by Maddie Lambert. As Maddie Lambert, and what they call first, travel. A travel called on Lambert and a timeout here for Coach Jack Leedy. 30-second timeout. We will keep it right here as 22-18 to 4-point lead. 4:08 to go here in this second quarter. As Anamosa 3-2. Monticello 5-1. They're 4-1 overall in the River Valley Conference. 3-1 on the north side of the conference. A home record of 4-0, so they're trying to stay unbeaten here at home. As a road record of 1-0. They played one non-conference game, unlike Anamosa. Their non-conference game came to Midland of Wyoming. There's always a non-conference opponent, just 14 miles down the road here from Monticello, as Midland back on last Saturday as Monticello with the win 52-37. Anamosa has the ball going right to left, down by 4. 4 minutes and change here in this quarter number 2. Up top, now left side. Frazier drive, baseline pass, knocked out of bounds by Felger. He'll stay. Anamosa basketball, baseline inbounds underneath.
And Anamosa continues to try to drive that baseline and work that ball inside and get some points in that paint area. But Cooper and Wilt, man, they are just shoving and pushing underneath there. I've seen the referees been yelling at them a little bit, kind of lay off each other, but he's letting them play so far.
Driving in, hands now left side, Huska. This is a left wing 3. No good on the backside, rebounded by Reese. And then a foul called on Anamosa. A reach-in foul from behind after Reese had possession of the rebound, and that'll be the 7th foul, one in the bonus, and they call it on. That's another 3. Taylor Zumba. So Taylor Zumba and Sydney Volkanot both have 3 fouls here for Anamosa.
And both of them, their third fouls, are really the fouls the coach is just going to drive crazy.
As Lauren Reese on the line, she makes her first free throw, first point of the second quarter. After having 9 points in that first period. As Reese, the talented senior, also a very good golfer in the springtime for Monticello. Has been to state a couple times. Older sister Allison was an outstanding golfer as well. This one clangs around and goes on down as well. It's a 6-point lead. That matches the largest of the night for Monticello, 24-18. This one's turned over, launched by Wilt, right side of the lane. Cooper up ahead to McDonald. Going to be a blocking foul called there on Taylor Hintz. As Anamosa faithful not happy with that one. Taylor Hintz picks up her first foul.
And Monticello is going to continue to go to the line here. So far, they've missed just one free throw here in the first half. Right now is it's coming from the free throw line.
McDonald up and good for the 5th one for her on the night. She's 4 for 4 in this quarter alone. 5 for 5 now in this quarter alone. You have one more here.
As a team, they're only shooting 57%.
And McDonald's perfect and
great tonight.
100%. And she came in a 76% free throw shooter. There's 6 free throws on the second quarter. She's got 8 points, leading the way for the Panthers. 26-18, 3:10 and counting here in quarter number 2. Huska has it up top. 8-point lead, matches the largest of the night now for Monticello. Here's a foul called near the left elbow, as it's called on Maddie Fellinger, as she'll pick up her second. Team number 5 now for Monticello.
Yeah, that's just a little reach in, trying to maybe steal from the backside, but got caught. Ooh. There's that pushing underneath there that I saw before. So it's going to be on Maddie Lambert, I believe.
It is Maddie Lambert, the oldest child on the head boys coach and activities director Tim Lambert here at Monticello. Former Maquoketa Valley boy, 1990 graduate of Maquoketa Valley High School. Right side, drive in, Huska, back up top. This is Aruba driving all the way in, off the window, no good. And rebounded by Cooper. Ball is poked away. Huska comes up with it. Zaruba got the poke away. Now Zaruba off the window. That's no good. Off the lip of the rim and gaining the rebound that time is Cooper. She holds strong. A foul going to be coming on Anamosa as called on Zaruba. That'll be her first. And one in the bonus coming here for Jordan Cooper. She's on the line for the second time. She's one of two.
13 for 14 so far in the first half. Panthers from the free throw line.
And this one rattles around and pops on down for Jordan Cooper. She's 2 of 3 now on the line tonight. As a team coming in 57% for the free throw line. They scored 56 points a game. They have also around 55 points a game, 65% free throw shooters. Cooper knocks down the second one. She's 3 of 4 on the night. That's a 10-point lead. Largest lead of the game now for Monticello, 28-18, 2.5 to go. Quarter 2. This is Hans driving to the top of the key. Right side pass. There's a shot from Langworthy. No good. Up back side, rebounded by Reese. She pushes it ahead to Cruz. Caitlin inside to Cooper. Double team. She passes it in the lane. Shot put up and no good by Maddie Lambert, but she is fouled by Taylor Hintz, who picks up her second foul.
Yeah, Monticello's interior passing here in this second quarter has just been outstanding. You know, they did a nice job. Cooper wanted to go in the hole. They did a nice job double teaming, but Cooper found the open girl on the other side of the baseline and got fouled going the line.
Lambert misses the free throw. She'll have one more. Maddie Lambert, fourth leading scorer on the team, 5.8 a night. A 41% free throw shooter. 10-point lead for the Panthers, 2:12 to go. First half, and make that 11 now. The largest lead for Monticello as Lambert connects on the second free throw. And the Panthers lead 29-18, 2:09 and counting here in the second quarter. Up top, here's a shot inside, no good, left short, and the rebound there. And a foul call.
22, I thought.
Number 2. Caitlin Cruz picks up the foul, her first. Team number 7 here. As Wilda's on the line for Anamosa to shoot the one on the bonus, and she sinks the first one. One more coming here for Sophia Wilt. This is her second time at the line? Her first.
Second time. She was over 2.
Over 2, yep. As the second one is good, so she makes up for it. Goes 2 for 2, 2 for 4 on the night now. With Sophia Wilt back to a 9-point lead, 29-20. 1:55 and counting, and stepping out of bounds is Caitlin Cruz. As Cruz
lightly stepped out of bounds.
Yeah,
that long one's out of bounds.
Not quite as a long step there out of bounds. She did not know where she was, or forgot where she was. And good pressure there right on the sideline by Anamosa's defense and a timeout for Anamosa. And Coach Leedy will take the timeout here with 1:48 to go in the first half. And if full timeout, we'll take it with them. Anamosa trailing Monticello 29-20. We're back after this from KMC Sports.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Back in at Monticello High School Gymnasium, 29-20. The advantage here for the host Panthers, number 13 in 3A. The number 12 team in 3A. Anamosa trailing by 9. All the way in. Wilt, no good. Hard off the window. Rebounded in the middle of the floor by Carly Hand. And the Panthers have it come back the other way. Zumba. Check that McDonald right side pass to Reese. She is knocked down on the foul there by Jesse Frazier. And Frazier, the foul there. It'll be her second foul.
Yeah, and it's on a three-pointer, so Reese is going to get to go to the line and shoot three. Well, they called it after the shot.
So they double bonus, 2 shots. Yep. And Coach Leedy is not happy and wanting that same contact call down there. He's letting the near side official know that. And there is a free throw up and good by Lauren Reese. She'll have one more. And that one spins around and pops out. Right side, Zaruba corrals the rebound. 30-20, back to a 10-point lead. The largest of the night is 11. 1:15 and counting here in the second quarter. And this is going to be a travel called on Huska up top with it. And we go back the other way.
Yeah, very few turnovers by either team. That one, and Monticello just jumped the passing lane and Haynes held on to it and kept her feet moving. So good off-ball defense there by Monticello.
And a timeout called for Monticello. And this will be a full timeout as well. Another quick break. 1:12 to go, second quarter. 30-20 Monticello. We're back after this from KMC Sports.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Comics and Games, your local comic book and gaming store today. Gaming events go on daily, and there is a great selection of comics and games to choose from. It's definitely worth a stop. Dyersville Comic and Games, located on 2nd Avenue Southeast in Dyersville. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches on a successful season.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at ForBrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Back in to Monticello. 30-20, Panthers lead. 1:03 and counting. There's a nice pass. Reese with the assist inside off the window and good. Jordan Cooper gets her third field goal, her first since the first quarter. 9 points on the night for Cooper. It's 12-point lead, largest of the game now for Monticello with 45 seconds. Exactly 46.3 to be exact when the whistle came there. As a foul will give Anamosa shooting one of the bonus here as they call the foul on
Jordan Cooper, giving a little shove underneath there. Her and Sophie Will are really battling underneath there for position.
The free throw no good off the right side by Wilt. Wilt 2 of 5 now from the charity stripe. Cooper gives it up to McDonald. 35 seconds of counting here in the second quarter. The 12-point advantage for Monticello on their home court. Inside, Lambert turns around, puts it up and good. Off the back of the rim and good by Maddie Lambert. She's got her first bucket of the game. 3 points for her. 14-point advantage now. Monticello, 13 seconds and counting here in quarter 2. There's a right corner three. The Raiders need it but can't get it. As Hintz, Luska should say, couldn't get that one to drop. 2 seconds from her knees off the window and good. Will got the loose ball, threw it up high off the window. The banks are open tonight here in Monticello. As that one by Sophia Will, her third field goal of the night, and that's the way we end. They get it back to 12, but Monticello with the 12-point advantage here at halftime as they outscored Anamosa 17-6 in that second quarter. Monticello leads 34-22. We will come back. We have a special wrestling update from Jamie Vaskey at the Southwind Invitational up in Kalmar today. As he'll update us on how they did. We'll try to get updates from how Monticello fared at National Plainfield and how Anamosa fared on the wrestling match today at the Maquoketa Invitational as well. 12-point lead for Monticello at the break of this girls game between the two top 15 ranked teams in Class 3A. We're back shortly here from KMCH Sports.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and Nubiana. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936. Online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
When selecting the right tire for your vehicle, you want choice. Bobin Tire and Automotive Service in Manchester gives you choice with the top tire brands available today. For the tire choice you want and the service your vehicle needs, see Bobin Tire and Automotive in Manchester. Open Saturdays for your convenience.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value the most, whether it's your auto, home, business, health, or even your life. AAA and People's Insurance Agency have been protecting all of your assets for years. So please call your local licensed AAA agent at Mormon Insurance Agency, a member of People's Insurance in Manchester, for a free review of all of your insurance needs, because trust is everything.
Tournament. We start at 106 pounds. Luke Farmer from West Delaware, the sophomore, finishing in 3rd place today. At 120 pounds, Riley Dolan from West Delaware, the freshman, finishing with 5th place, winning 8-6 in overtime in that 5th place match. 126 pounds, Stavely Mowry, finishing in 3rd place with an 8-4 win over Tyler Block of Waukon in the 3rd place match. At 132 pounds, Ryan Phillips of West Delaware is your champion. The junior picked up a medical forfeit in the championship match over Gabriel Lewis of Denver. At 138 pounds, it was Cole Engel of West Delaware, the senior, finishing as a runner-up, as he was pinned by Riley Wright of Denver in the championship match. 145 pounds, West Delaware freshman Cale Meyer with a runner-up finish today, as he was pinned in the finals by 2-time state champion Michael Blockus of New Hampton, Turkey Valley in the championship match. 152 pounds, West Delaware junior Mitchell Mangold finishing as a runner-up today as he was beaten 5-0 by Noah Fye of New Hampton, Turkey Valley. In the finals, 160 pounds, Tristan Volker of West Delaware went 0-2 on the day. At 182 pounds, it was Jordan Brees of West Delaware finishing in fourth place, losing by technical fall 15-0 in the third place match to Gabe Kipp of South Winneshiek. 195 pounds, it was West Delaware senior Harrison Goebel taking home the title for the Hawks as he defeated Manning Kubashek of South Winneshiek in the championship match 6-4. A late reversal by Goebel gives him the tournament victory. At 220 pounds, Ben Reidenauer, the junior for the Hawks, finishing in fourth place today as he was pinned by Garrett Koster of St. Ansgar in the third place match. And at heavyweight, freshman Carson Petland finishing in third place today, winning 8-2 over Daniel Schwartzoff of Decorah in the third place match. Team scores: finishing in ninth place was St. Ansgar with 52 points. Eighth place was Waukon with 54. Tying for sixth place was North Fayette Valley and Osage with 77 points. Decorah was fifth with 124 points. Fourth place was South Winneshiek with 144.5 points. West Delaware finished in third place with 173.5 points. The runner-up today was Denver with 217.5 points, and your champion of the tournament today with 233.5 points, New Hampton and Turkey Valley. That has been a recap of the 2017 South Winneshiek Invitational. Reporting from Calmer, Jamie Vaskey, KMCH Sports.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
And welcome back in to Monticello High School Gymnasium here. 34-22, 12-point lead for Monticello at the halftime break. As the Panthers, with the 12-point advantage, start out Monticello leading at the end of the first quarter, 17-16. We had one tie and 3 lead changes in the first half. Monticello outscored Anamosa 17-6 in that second quarter for the 12-point lead. At the halftime break, 34-22. Leading the way for the Panthers, Lauren Reese with 12 points. As 7 of those from the free throw line. She had a 3-pointer in the first quarter, the only 3 of the game for Monticello's offense. Taylor McDonald had 8 points, 6 of those from the charity stripe in the second quarter. 8 points for Jordan Cooper. She's got 3 free throws and 3 2-point field goals, 3 points for Maddie Lambert. For Anamosa, leading the scoring is Sophia Wilt with 8 points. And she's got 2 of those from the free throw line, 7 for Hannah Huska, 2 for Sydney Volkanot, 3 for Taylor Zumba, and 2 for Taylor Zaruba. 5 in the scoring column for Anamosa, as they had 2 threes, 1 for Huska and 1 for Zumba. As no bench points for Monticello, only 2 for Anamosa, so that hasn't been a factor yet in this game. Is what else is sticking out to you here that has given the Panthers the 12-point lead?
Free throws. Anamosa just got foul trouble. They got their 2 leading scorers. They're going to have to play very, very carefully, not conservative, carefully. They each got 3 fouls, and between the 2 of them, they're averaging about 24 points a contest. And they have 5 so far. So, that's where, in my opinion, maybe Anamosa's behind here a little bit. But take a look at the stats. Monticello, 7 out of 14 from 2-point range, 1 for 5 from the 3-point line. So 42% shooting from the field in the first half. 17 out of 20 on free throws, 85%. They were 13 out of 16 in the second quarter alone on free throws. They got half their points from the free throw line. For Anamosa, they're 6 out of 16 from 2-point, 2 for 8 from 3-point for 33% shooting, just 4 for 7 from the free throw line, 57%. So 13-point difference in the made free throws in a 12-point contest. So Anamosa maybe going to show up that defense there a little bit and not try to commit as many fouls and send Monticello to the line. But they've done a nice job of attacking and making Anamosa do that.
We'll see how Anamosa can respond as we get the second half underway at 6:24. 5:35 was our start time in this game, 5 minutes after the scheduled start time of 5:30 here tonight. In the fifth of 6 games, 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores, and then the 2 varsity. We'll have the boys varsity game coming up here. Anamosa and Monticello. Is Monticello the favorite team in that one? As here's a 3, right side. Zumba has a spin around, but Wilt inside, off the window. No, just a little touch by Maddie Lambert. Just a little reach in. Her fingertips tapped the arm of the shooter, and that's what the official called for 2 shots here.
Yeah, and that's a great rebound in their offensive rebound by Wilt, and then to go right back up with and draw that foul. So they're doing what they need to do to get into the 12-point contest. If they miss a shot, get on the boards.
And the free throw is missed by Wilt. She'll have one more. As that one's no good. Too hard off the window. 34-22 all the way in. Putting it up to the right hand or left side. That's Lauren Reese. Lauren Reese with the basket that time. And she has 14 points.
Yeah, she just drilled all the way down the court, and Anamosa never really stopped her, so she just kept right on going. Nice left-hand shot off the glass.
Zumba has it up top. Driving all the way in, putting it up off the window and good over the tall figure of Jordan Cooper. As Taylor Zumba has her second field goal, first 2-point variety of the game. 36-24, the 12-point lead now. Up top with it is McDonald. She'll pass it right side. Reese hard. Overhand pass inside. It's deflected, pinball away. Off of Anamosa last. Will stay baseline inbounds underneath for Monticello. Here's the pass inside to Lambert. Right side to McDonald. Donald, the left-handed hip-high dribble out to the near center court. Now Reese, now Cooper, right corner. She gets rid of it to McDonald. Bellinger quickly snaps it to left side. Now back to the right wing. A skip pass. No good on a 3 by McDonald. Air ball rebounded by Sydney Volkanon. Check that. That was Zumba. Here's a long 2 by Hutska. No good off the backside. And rebounded by Maddie Lambert. Here come the Panthers. Up by 12. 6:14 and counting. Third quarter. Inside Cooper with the jumper. No good. Rolls off the front of the rim. Lambert was there. Had it go off her hands. Maddie Bellinger tracks it down. And the Panthers still have the ball. Left side, this is Bellinger. Back up top now. Reese. Now McDonald inside the timeline. In front of the scores table. Now back to Bellinger. Inside. Quick pass left side. Reese wide open. Nails it. Splash City. Lauren Reese. Her second 3 of the game. She's got 17 points. The whistle was blown here.
Ball got loose. Yeah, just got loose before they could take it out of bounds.
15-point lead, largest of the night now for Monticello. 39-24, 5.5 to go. Here in this third frame, all the way in, putting it up and got it to go off the window. And good Sydney Volkan, not even surprised herself making that one. She went under the contact, got the contact to come. So she goes to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play. 4 points for Sydney Volkanot. The second leading scorer coming in with 10.8 a game, and this one goes right through the net for the 3-point play there. 39-27, 12-point lead, 5:20 and counting here in this third quarter. It's Reese. Now right side to Cooper on the baseline. Overhead pass. Now back out left side, Reese. No good off the back of the rim. Fought for in the middle. Reese comes up with it. Now it's a skip pass left to right side. And up top inside the timeline with it is Taylor McDonald. Left side, Reese. Inside, nice look, Lambert. Lost her defender. Defender, Volkan, I got in front of her. Lambert turned around off the window and good. We talked about that. Nice ball movement by Monticello. They've continued that theme here in the second half. There's a shot up off the window and no good. 41-27, the 14-point lead. This is lost by McDonald at the timeline. McDonald comes down awkwardly there as almost tackled there by Taylor Hintz. It'll be her third foul. The Panthers will keep the ball going right to left.
Yeah, that looked like that might have hurt, but she got right up and walked away, which is good because kind of got her ankle turned underneath her a little bit, so hopefully nothing wrong there.
Donnie Kramer assisted by his daughter, Ashley Kramer. Jack Liddy assisted by Sarah Clark and Angie Lawrence. Both teachers at Anamosa, as is Coach Leedy, as there's a basket up and good by the Panthers.
Lauren Reese, again, she's on that backside, and then she made a cut to the bucket, and then they saw her and a good inlet pass.
Here's a ball fought for, jump ball. Lambert and Volkanot tied up with it. Jump ball will go to Monticello. They lead now by the largest of the game, 16 points, 43-27, 4:11 to go here in this third frame.
That turnover there by Anamosa, just their fifth of the contest. So, you know, ball control-wise, playing a great game, just having a low percentage shooting night.
Passes inside. It's pinballed around. Bellinger went over the back of Huska as Maddie Bellinger will pick up her third foul as the Lady Raiders will come back with it. 43-27, 3:50 and counting here in quarter number 3. Up top is Hintz. Right side to Huska. Anna looking inside. Wilt off the window and good over Jordan Cooper. And Sophia Wilt has her fourth field goal of the night. 43-29.
Yeah, good position there by Wilt underneath there and had her feet in the right position, got their ball, went right up with it.
All the way in. A runner right-handed style in the middle of the lane by Reese. Pops in and out. And the Raiders have it. Coming back. Pass right block. Now here is Zumbaugh. Shot fake. Goes to the inside left wing and got it to go. The 19-footer for Taylor Zumbaugh. And the 43-31 lead now. 3 minutes and change to go. Third frame. Right side is Cooper. Up top to McDonald. Bellinger. Quick ball moving here by the Panthers. Reese back inside the Lambert. Putting up well, contact there. But they say it was just a block of the ball out of bounds. And it will be Monticello baseline inbounds. Here is Cooper inside. Off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Anamosa. And here come the Raiders with it. Taylor Hintz. And now left side. Back to right side. Huska for a three. No good off the right side of the rim. And Cooper with the rebound. As this is passed up ahead. And corralling that ball. Now up and no good off the backside. Rebounded by Anamosa. Here's Hintz. She'll come up with it over the timeline. 2:20 and counting her third. 43-31. Volkanot puts it on the floor. The ball batted away. Now she tackles Lambert, but the ball was retrieved by Cooper all the way in. McDonald, little contact there. Nothing doing. They let it go. And we go back with Huska. Head 2-on-2. Huska pulls it out. Volkanot inside. Passes across the lane to Wilt. This is knocked away by Reese on the floor. McDonald comes up with it. Racing the other end. Contact there. And off the glass and good by Taylor McDonald. She'll get her second field goal of the night. And that flurry ended with a three-point play opportunity for McDonald now. As they call the foul. Is that on Hintz?
Yeah, it's her fourth. What a flurry of action there. And, Anamosa probably overpassed that time. They passed up two shots that they probably should have taken, trying to get maybe a closer, better one. And they clogged that middle up. And Monticello just knocked it away and got the runaway down the other end, and McDonald takes it in.
Couple subs coming in here for Monticello have not played yet. Meredith Melchert and Savannah Kramer. Kramer, the youngest daughter of head coach Donnie Kramer. The free throw is good by McDonald. And a timeout coming here. Monticello caught in the day. A 30-second timeout for Monticello. As we will keep it right here. 15-point lead for the Panthers. Their largest has been 16 in this game. 46-31, 1:53 to go in the third quarter of play. Anamosa trying to end their 3-year losing streak. The last win was December 14, 2013 here at Monticello. They won the game easily, 39-12. Coach Jack Leedy has 14th season here at Anamosa. Last winning season for the Lady Raiders came back in the 2010-11 season, a 12-11 record. It's been tough going of late, 10-14, 6-15 2 years ago, 3-19 4 years ago. 6-16, 5-16. Anamosa trying to get back to the winning ways of thing and having their first winning campaign. So far, they're 3-2 on the season. As there's a foul on the left side of the lane as Anamosa drove left to right.
Lauren Reese going to get called on a push. Her first, team's fourth.
Anamosa inside of Will. Body contact there, off the window and good over the taller Carly Hayen. Sophia Wilt. Her fifth field goal tonight is 46-33. The 13-point advantage, 125 and counting here in the third frame. Reese, right side of Kramer. Kramer inside, it's stolen away. The pass was led away from Hayen there. And Volkanot just picked it out of the air. Huska, right side. This is Aruba. They have too much contact. Two hands. He was Hayen from behind on Sophia Wilt. So Carly Hayen will pick up the foul, her first.
Yeah, it'll be team's fifth. So Anamosa's doing some of the things they need to do to come back. Is getting some fouls racked up on Monticello here. They've got 5 now. When you're trying to come back from the deficit, getting to the free throw line helps.
Zaruba picked up her dribble and slid that back foot. The traveling violation called to go back the other way. 46-33, 1:05 to go here in this third quarter. Monticello, 13th ranked team in 3A, leads the 12th ranked squad Anamosa by 13, under a minute to go in the third frame. Ball is knocked away. McDonald on top of the Huska. Too much contact before the timeline, and the foul is called on Hannah Huska. That'll be her first.
Yes, team's third.
Sub in here, a couple subs as Cooper and Pellinger come back in for Kramer and Melchert. 51.1 to go, third quarter. 13-point lead for the Panthers. And coming up later on tonight here from KMC Sports, Anamosa and Monticello. Right side, now top of the key, 3 wide open. McDonald can't get it to go, but right there for the rebound. Put up, blocked away from behind, put up again, missed, put up again, no good. It pops out, but she's fouled, and Jordan Cooper will go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, it's perseverance right there. Missed it, got a rebound, put it back up, missed it, got a rebound, put it back up, missed it, put it back up again, and got fouled.
It helps that you're 6'1", too.
Yeah. She just towers over the rest of them when she puts those arms up.
As Cooper gets the first one to go, her fourth make of the night now. She's 4 of 5 from the charity stripe. She's got 9 points. Jordan Cooper, third lane scorer, right at her average. She averaged just under 10, and now she's got that. With the second free throw good, a 33% free throw shooter coming in here to tonight. Huska inside, wide open. Frazier can't get it to go, though. Shot it off the bottom of the backboard. Will with the rebound. She puts it up. She's fouled to go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and good job there by Will. Frazier did do a nice job getting in there. He got too far under the bucket, but Will alertly picked up that rebound and went right back up with it through the foul.
Free throw is up and good. Nothing but nylon for Sophia Wilt. And she'll have one more.
The foul was on Cooper. That's her third. 6.
And the second one no good. Too hard off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Reese. Loring gets it ahead to Taylor McDonald. McDonald right in front of the scores table inside the timeline. Avoids Huska. Puts it on the floor. Now passes it right side. Right corner. Cooper back up to McDonald. 8 seconds to go here in the third frame. Reese for a long one from the top of the Amber Hill. No good off the left side of the rim, and bounces out of bounds with 1.8 on the clock here in the third quarter. 48-34 is the advantage for Monticello. And Huska throws up the three-quarters court shot. No good. Rebounded by Cooper. And that's the end of our third frame with the score, 48. Monticello, 34 for Anamosa. We're back after this from KMC Sports.
Leonard Buller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Buller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
And welcome back to the Monticello High School Gymnasium. 48-34, 14-point lead as we start the fourth quarter here. Monticello by 14. As the Lady Raiders have the ball going left to right to start this final quarter. Inside Huska to Will off the window and good. So Phil Wilt gets another field goal for herself. That's her sixth tonight. It's 48-36 now. 7:40 and counting here in quarter number 4. Taylor McDonald. Now we have an injured player.
Yeah, she's putting absolutely no weight on that left foot there.
That is Hannah Huska down before the timeline. Former West Delaware graduate, 2011 West Delaware graduate Allison Pesker is the athletic trainer here at Monticello High School. She's engaged to assistant coach Colby Harms, who's a teacher at the middle school here, and Allison is tending to Anna Huska on the floor now with head coach Jack Leedy right there as well. 48-36, 7:38 to go here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, she was putting absolutely no weight on. She was just standing there, and everybody went down court, and as the trail referee came by, noticed that she was just kind of standing there, kind of half bent over on just one foot, her right foot, not putting any pressure, any weight on that left foot at all. It looks like they're probably working on that left ankle.
12-point lead here for Monticello. 7:38 to go in the fourth. We will take an injury timeout. And we're back to Monticello High School Gymnasium after this. Panthers lead by 12 in the fourth quarter. You're listening to Area Girls Basketball from JMC Sports.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware Turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beaver's also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beaver's Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beaver's to show you a good time.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
Welcome back in to Monticello, 48-36. An ankle injury. Left ankle for Hannah Huska. She has been taken to the locker room. As the Panthers, she's at the end of the bench, I should say now. Her mom, Jenny, checking on her. Mom was an outstanding athlete back in the early 90s at Anamosa High School as well. As Panthers come back with the ball with a couple of turnovers there, back to back. Up top is McDonald, right side, Fellinger. Panthers no hurry here. Got a 12-point lead. There's a pass to the right side. Hintz comes away with him. A turnover. McDonald trying to get it back. There's a left wing three. Got it to go by Taylor Zumba, the three-pointer, her second of the game. And a timeout, 30-second variety here for Coach Jack Leedy. And the Lady Raiders want to talk some things over here as they got this game back to single digits, a 9-point lead now.
Yeah, and they've got Monticello with 15 fouls, so they'll be shooting the bonus from here on out. So they've done a nice job of working that ball inside to Wilt in that third quarter. She had 5 points, but constantly got that ball inside there. And Cooper's Gardner, she's got 3 fouls on, so I'd be a little surprised they don't try to keep going in there. And then as they sag in there, that's going to open up that outside shooting, and Dunbar just dropped that three-pointer in.
48-39 is the advantage here for Monticello. 6:45 and counting here in the fourth quarter. McDonald has it. Going right to left. Reese now. Skip pass left to right wing. Bellinger. Now Cooper, right corner. Pass inside. It's knocked away by Anamosa, and then a foul coming from behind Maddie Lambert trying to get that ball back. And Sophia Wilt was the party that was taken down, and that'll be the 7th foul on Monticello. So a different of 2 halves. In the bonus, quicker was Anamosa in the first half. Lambert gets called for the foul. Maddie's 3rd. 7th on the Panthers, 4 on Anamosa. On the line is Sophia Wilt trying to close this gap even tighter here. There's a free throw up and good. Nothing but nylon. And this is what Anamosa needs. They've struggled. They haven't got there a lot. What's the shooting from the line tonight?
They were 4 out of 7 in the first half, just 2 for 5, so they're 6 out of 12, 50% going into the fourth quarter.
It's not bad. It's just not as good as what Monty's doing for the line. That's why it doesn't look as good here tonight. 48-40. Second one's no good. 6:25 and counting here. And quarter number 4. Up top with his McDonald's. The pass to the right corner. Cooper surveying. She'll pass it up top now. Now, left side. This is Bellinger. Inside. Lambert passes it to McDonald for the 3. No good. Off the mark right side. Rebounded by Hance. Off and running over the timeline. McDonald catches up to her and thought she blocked the ball out of bounds, but the official on the far side called a piece of the arm, and 2 shots coming for Taylor Hance as Taylor McDonald gets her first foul. Well, a lot of Taylors. 1 for Monticello, 3 on Anamosa's roster. I mentioned that earlier, but you don't see that too often. There's a free throw up and good by Taylor Hens. And her first points of the game as the 5th leading scorer coming in. And she knocks down both free throws there. Game at 6 points now. Closest Anamosa has been since the second quarter. 5:50 and counting in the fourth. As there is Lambert getting the ball back, driving in, but a travel call. They go back the other way.
Yeah, right now, Anamosa's got that Monticello offense a little flustered, so good timeout here.
Full timeout for Monticello. We'll take it with them. 6-point lead, 5:49 to go in the fourth. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Sode's Green Acre, located in Guttenberg, offers a fun shopping experience for the entire family. Retro candy, unique gifts and toys, gourmet foods, coffee and tea, top shelf spirits, craft beer and wine, plus a cafe with full bar service. Sode's Green Acre in Guttenberg. Find them on Facebook.
In sports, as well as banking, numbers mean everything. Making sure you have experienced athletes and bench strength are a critical combination for a winning team. The same goes for our F&M team. With an average longevity of 15 years and 28 members strong, F&M is consistently showing strength in numbers. F&M Bank, the right choice, member FDIC.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
Anamosa has the ball going left to right. Sophia Wilt off the window and good. And the Lady Raiders have closed the gap. 48-44, 4-point game. This is the kind of game we're looking for here tonight. Anamosa has picked it up. They were down by 14 just moments ago at the end of the third quarter, down by 12 at the halftime break. Now a 4-point game, 5:15 to go, fourth quarter.
Yeah, on a 13-2 run here, and they've done everything that you need to do to try to come back when you're down double digits.
The key that could have ended the run, but Lauren Reese can't talk it down. It pops out, rebounded by Anamosa. Just under 5 to play here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, 5 minutes with a 4-point lead. That's an eternity here.
Inside, Volkanot up the window and good on the left side. Nice job by Anamosa coming back here, 48-46. As Sydney Volkanot gets her third field goal of the game. McDonald has it now left side. Now, can Monticello respond? The Panthers lead by 2. Double team in the corner. Cooper throws it inside. Knocked out of bounds by Zaruba in front of Maddie Lambert, the intended target on the baseline. 4:28 to go, fourth quarter.
Yeah, sometimes Monticello's offense is just kind of spread out the four corners, just pass. Sometimes you get a little complacent. Another turnover.
As Anamosa comes up with it over the timeline. This is Hintz. Now Wilt. Traveled. Split that pivot foot. We go back the other way.
Yeah, she's done a tremendous job. Wilt's just taking the team on her back here in this second half. Dunbar and Volkanot were in foul trouble that first half. But, boy, she stepped up and done a tremendous job here bringing her team back to just this 2-point deficit.
Up top is McDonald with it. Now right side. Gollinger inside. Cooper for contact there. Before Cooper got the ball, and Sophia Wilt with a pushing foul from behind. That'll be her first, team number 5. Pass inside to Cooper. She is tossed around. Too much contact coming there as the foul comes on Anamosa inside.
Not sure who they gave that to. Could have been a couple of them.
Ball on Wilt. That's her second. There's a 3 by Reese. No good, but the ball pops out to Reese. Monticello has it. And this is going to be a foul called on Anamosa. The holding foul call on the arm of the Panther player with the ball. And Volkanot picks up her 4th. So 2 Lady Raiders with 4 fouls.
3. Dunbar, Volkanot.
Dunbar has 4. Okay, Hintz and Volkanot all have 4. As the ball goes out off the free throw miss by
Fellinger.
Maddie Fellinger. As Anamosa has it. Still 2-point game. 48-46. 3.5 to go. Here in this fourth quarter. A tight one here between these Highway 151 rivals. Will had it. Timeout first before rolling over with it. Coach Kramer wanted to travel. It was very close, but Coach Levy got the full timeout. We'll take it with him. With 3:26 to go in the fourth quarter. 2-point game, 48-46. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Call 563-927-3682 to schedule an appointment. Manchester Family Vision Center wishes all the local sports teams best of luck this season. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
This is George Davis from the law offices of Locher and Davis in Farley and Dyersville. Proud sponsor of our local youth as they develop confidence, character, and teamwork in high school athletics and learn lessons that last a lifetime. Best wishes to all our local students. We are cheering for you. Locher and Davis law offices located in Farley and Dyersville.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Back into Monticello. Sophia Wilt able to go inside off the window, and this game is tied for the second time tonight. Wilt has been the force, 7 points in the fourth quarter.
As she's done a tremendous job. They've come back 46-31. So and
there's a pass. Another turnover by Monticello. The Panthers with that 14-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. Anamosa coming all the way back to tie it up with under 3 minutes to play now in the game. Up top, Hens bringing it over the timeline. She's guarded by Fellinger. Now here's Hens left side. This is Zaruba. Up top, Zumba guarded closely by Reese. The screen by Volkanot. The screen and roll. Volkanot inside. Oh, they got away with the foul there, but the second time, Volkanot somehow got it back between two white jerseys. She put it up and she's fouled. And Sydney Volkanot on line to shoot two.
Yeah, that second time when she got the offensive rebound, it was like it was a hot potato because as soon as she got it, she just threw it up left-handed and drew the foul.
No good off the back of the rim by Volkanot. She'll have one more.
The foul was on Lauren Reese. That's her second. Team's ninth, so from here out, double bonus.
And the free throw is up and good. And Monticello with it. Another lead change, only the second time Anamosa has had the lead. First time since early on in the first quarter. 49-48. The largest lead at one for Anamosa tonight. Monticello is led by as much as 16. 2:20 and counting here in the fourth. Panthers have it going right to left. This is Fellinger up top. Now McDonald, left corner. Baseline. Now pass out to McDonald for a three. No good. Grazes the rim and comes down under the basket where Zumba corrals the rebound. 2:05 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Anamosa trying to come back and get the victory after a 27-point loss to Mount Vernon last night. Great inside move by Wilt. Cooper fell down trying to get the offensive foul. Wilt played through the little contact off the window and good. An amazing quarter continues. 9 points for Sophia Wilt. Reese for a three. A much-needed three. The three ball from the right wing. Lauren Reese comes up big. Her first point since the third quarter. And we're tied again at 51. And a timeout on the floor. Timeout. Full timeout, Monticello. We're back after this from KFCH Sports.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware Turnoff. Precision Collision. One call does it all. Quality guaranteed.
Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester proudly supports all area athletes. Bob Stephen Motors is your locally owned and operated GM dealer in Manchester. Visit them on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
Back into Monticello, tied up at 51, $1:30 and counting here in quarter number 4. What a barn burner we got tonight in this Jones County battle. Rivals, no good on the drive by Zaruba, off the rim. Will with the rebound, put back, no good. Air ball to Cooper with the rebound. Just shy of the out-of-bounds line. As she'll get it ahead to Fellinger. Now McDonald. She'll dribble it up. The yo-yo dribble over the timeline and a pass to Reese now. 51 all, 105 and counting here in this game. Anamosa trailing by 14 heading into the fourth quarter. They were on a 17-0 run before that three by Lauren Reese moments ago. Up top, now right side, McDonald. Inside, losing it though, is Lambert. She had it touch her hands. It popped out of her hands and rebounded by Anamosa. Coming back, going left to right. Anamosa's doing all this without their third leading scorer, Hannah Huska, who left the game with a left ankle injury in the third quarter.
Yeah, she's come back out of walking very, very gingerly down here at the end.
Timeout. Timeout called for Anamosa. And a full timeout for Jack Leedy and the Lady Raiders. And he is out of timeouts now with 34.2 to go. And we will keep it right here. So Coach Leedy wants a good look here with 34 seconds on the clock. Electing not to save the timeout, wanting to talk to everybody, get everybody on the same page, and plan out this last second shot here.
Yeah, they're going to and I wouldn't do anything, and I wouldn't worry about what's on the clock. But what they've done here, they've done a nice job of coming down there and just work the ball around the outside, then try to find that angle pass to get that into Wilt. Wilt has just done a tremendous job here in the second half. And she goes up strong, and then she hasn't missed many here in the second half. She's 7 out of 9 here in the second half. So, that ball has got to go through Sophia Wilt in that paint area there. And if they get a chance with 20 seconds to get that in there to her and take a good shot, you go ahead and take it. Monticello right now, they've had 6 shots here in the fourth quarter, made 1, that 3-pointer by Reese, but they've also had 6 turnovers as well. 51 all, 34.2. The Panther student section to our left starting to get loud and crazy as Anamosa has the ball right in front of us. Bill now on top with it. Taylor Hintz, left side is Aruba. This is Zumbaugh, 20 seconds and counting. We're tied at 51. 19 fouls for Monticello, 7 for Anamosa. Taylor Hintz drives in. Right side, Coconut, under 10 seconds to play. Tied at 51. This pass is deflected out of bounds. Trying to get inside to Coconut. She was double teamed by Cooper and Lambert. It's tipped out of bounds off the fingernails of Taylor McDonald. Will be baseline inbounds underneath. 5.9 seconds to go. This is Zumbaugh into Wilt. Now left side Zumbaugh. 2 seconds. Gonna get a shot off, but it's partially deflected away. No foul call. Anamosa faithful one of the foul. Nothing called there. We're going overtime. Tied at 51. We go to the 5th period. Anamosa and Monticello. This battle of top 15 ranked opponents. The Jones County rivals. No regulation can hold this one tonight as the extra frame on its way. Tied at 51. We're back after this from JMCH Sports.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
Welcome back in, 51-51. Fresh 4 minutes on the clock. Overtime here tonight from Monticello. Panthers going right to left. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Zumbaugh. 3 Anamosa girls have 4 fouls. 3 Monticello girls have 3. Cooper, Lambert, Fellinger for the Panthers. Hintz, Volkanot, and Zumbaugh with 4 fouls for Anamosa. 3:45 and counting. 51. 14-point lead for Monticello. Heading into the fourth quarter, there's a left wing 3 by Reese. No good. Rebounded by Hintz. We've had 3 ties and 4 ties, I should say, and 4 lead changes in this game. So 17-0 run in that fourth quarter for Anamosa. As there's Wilt. Great job. Got the defender Cooper on her back, off the window and good by Sophia Wilt. A tremendous game for her. She's got 24 now.
Yeah, they just done a tremendous job to get the ball out here in the right wing, and she gets positioned to get a good entry.
Left wing 3, takes open. Still, they haven't closed yet. Maddie Fellinger kisses it off the window for the 3-pointer from the left wing. Fellinger, how about this? Her first bucket of the night for Maddie Fellinger, as she comes in, averaging 5 points a game. Inside look by Wilt, no good. Wilt gets her on rebound. Foul called on the floor. It'll be a double bonus here, though. The 10th team foul for Monticello. Wilt will shoot 2.
Yeah, the foul's going to be on number 32.
Maddie Lambert picks up her 4th.
I got 5.
Is it 5? It is. You're correct. You are right. 5 fouls it is for Maddie Lambert, and she fouls out. 2:41 to go in the overtime period. 5 points on the night for the junior, Maddie Lambert. The 5'8" senior, I should say, Maddie Lambert. And what we have, the free throw is no good. No good. The girls reacted like it was 1-1, but double bonus it is. One more coming here. Free throw up and no good. Short. Monticello with the rebound. Panthers have the lead in the ball, 54-53. 2.5 to go here in the game. McDonald now left side. This is Bellinger, guarded by Wilt. Extended left wing and an errant pass. Coach Kramer wanted to catch that ball and throw it to the rafters. As Bellinger airmailed it, going for Reese on the far side, right in front of Coach Kramer as it went out of bounds. And the Raiders will try to take advantage of the turnover. 2:20 and counting here in the game. 1 point Panther lead, 54-53. Here's the turnover. Bellinger makes up for it. She's able to steal it. She goes coast to coast, but can't get the layup to go. It bounds off of the rim. Zaruba gets the ball. Contact there as Bellinger was knocked over, lost her balance. She fell into the Anamosa player. Zaruba knocked her down. The travel is called. It will stay Panther basketball. Baseline inbounds. Bellinger to Reese. Reese drives. There's a reach-in foul by Zumba, and that'll be 5 on Taylor Zumba.
Ooh, sure she doesn't want to touch that foul there. I mean, that's just trying to make an effort there, but boy, she played a long time. She had 3 in the first half, got that 4th one early, but she played a long time, but now that she's going to have to take a break. Look who's coming on, tried to go back in. Coach says, no, sit back down.
Anna Huska, the competitor, said, come on, Coach, put me in. She is very emotional. She's frustrated. She cannot play in this, her final, barring postseason, her final regular season matchup with Monticello as a senior. The first free throw is up and good by Lauren Reese. Relatively quiet since the third quarter, just 4 points now, as Lauren Reese has 23 on the night. Rattles around. She ties Sophia Wilt from the game leaders now at 24 and a full timeout called here by Monticello. Coach Kramer takes the timeout, and we will take it with them. 56-53 now the lead for the Panthers. 2:08 to go in the fourth. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
Anderson is the leader in doors and windows. They set the bar high with high-performing, dependable, energy-efficient products for your renovation and building projects. Contact your local vendor, Delhi Lumber, at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber, your authorized Anderson Windows dealer, big-town quality with small-town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
Anamosa has ball almost out of bounds. Was the Anamosa player right in front of us, but they still have the ball. Well, that was close. I felt like it hit the black line, but the official was right there, pointed, said no. I thought he was going to call it for sure. I did too. Big toe of the Anamosa ball handler. Zaruba was out of bounds. Taylor Hintz now driving. 3-point Panther lead. No good. Oh, I spoke too soon. Off the back of the window. Kissed the window off the rim and went on down. Taylor Hintz gets her first bucket of the game, her first field goal. She's got 4 points. It's a 1-point game for Monticello. 1:15 and counting here. Reese up top to McDonald. Taylor surveying, now left side to Reese. Panthers being patient with the ball with a 1-point lead. Now right side. This is Bellinger. Now McDonald inside the timeline. Hintz is up on her. Right side, Bellinger, a little contact there. Blocking foul be called on Zaruba. Only be the 19 fouls, so the 1 in the bonus here for Maddie Bellinger.
Yeah, Anamosa sat back in a 2-3 zone that time, trying to make them safe outside. And Monticello said, okay, we'll just pass it around out here. So they had to come out of that zone into a man and immediately drew the foul. As the free throw up and good for Maddie Fellinger. She'll have one more. As Fellinger coming in, a 40% free throw shooter. The second one is up and good. 2 of 3 from the line and a timeout. 30-second timeout now for Monticello. Back to a 3-point lead for the Panthers. 58-55, 56.9 to go. What a game this has been. After that first 3 quarters, the middle 2 quarters were handled by Monticello with the 12-point halftime lead, 14 at the end of the third quarter. But Anamosa rallied back a 17-0 run almost all the way in that fourth quarter. Lauren Reese ended it with a 3 late in the fourth. Anamosa able to tie it up. 51 all, heading to overtime. It's now 58-55 Panthers. John Swisher, Bill Logan, glad to have you along in this Highway 151 battle of Jones County teams. Anamosa has it, length of the floor. Frazier will inbound it. Going left to right. Frazier, and it's picked off by Cooper. She read the pass, and that was almost a double dribble, and now they call a foul. Well, I thought the double dribble should have came there, and Cooper got away with it. Yeah, she did. But credit Cooper there. She came down there, and they were figured they could leave Wilt down there as a safety to get that ball inbound. So Cooper very alertly thought, well, the other girls are guarding, so she came in, snuck right in front of her, and got the steal. Cooper gets the free throw to go. 5 for 5 from the free throw line here in the overtime.
The second one for Cooper. Got it. And it's a 5-point lead now. And Coach Kramer takes his final timeout, we think, unless another one magically appears. 60-55, 52.9 to go. The 5-point lead for Monticello. A quick timeout. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Hi, this is Jamie Vaskey at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Back in, Anamosa, Taylor Hinch driving, no good. Rebound goes to Zaruba on the left side. Anamosa down by 5, 30 seconds to go in this overtime period. Here's Hinch for a 3, no good. Out the backside, off the window, and Monticello will take it. Coach Lady telling his girls to get up, they got a foul. And the ref generous there. Zaruba, not much contact, but a foul called. McDonald will go to the line to shoot 2. Taylor Zaruba will pick up her 3rd foul.
Yeah, it's just it got down here in the overtime. Anamosa did such a great job in that fourth quarter coming back and forcing this overtime. But then Monticello went right back to what got him here in the first half, is playing some solid basketball, get to the free throw line, make free throws. They're 7 for 7 here in the overtime.
McDonald sinks the first one. One more to come, and she nails that one as well. It's a 7-point lead now. 62-55. 20 seconds to go. Coach Kramer telling his girls to give back no fouls. All the way in, and fouls are too aggressive and fouls. Taylor Hinch will go to the line to shoot 2. Coach Kramer shaking his head, saying we don't need to foul in that situation, ladies, and Taylor Hinch will go to the line.
Yeah, you just want to keep the clock going in that situation, but Anamosa, they just haven't been able to make some free throws here. There she makes that one. They're 1 for 3 now here in the overtime on free throws.
There's one more coming. Got it to go. Hinch 4 for 4. 6 points on the night. 62-57. 10 seconds. Hinch. Double team with Frazier. Reese battling the double team, and a foul comes. The foul coming, and Reese will go to the line to shoot 2.
Whoa. Okay, the referee just about knocked the referee down. Yeah, look at it. That foul's going to be on Taylor Hinge. That's going to be her fifth.
So Hintz is fouled out with 6 points on the night. At 0 at halftime. Taylor Hintz, fifth leading scorer, coming in with 8 points tonight. Reese is on the line. She's got 24 points. Make that 25. Nothing but nylon there on the free throw by Lauren Reese. She'll have one more. And it's good. 64-57, a 7-point lead. 8 seconds to go. Zaruba ahead. Frazier with a drive. Zaruba with the three. It's good. And at the buzzer, Anamosa cuts the deficit to 4, but that's the way this one will end. 64-60. 13-9. Monticello outscores Anamosa in that fifth period after a 17-3 fourth quarter for Anamosa that propelled their 17-0 run, and that comeback to tie it up and send it to overtime, but the Panthers able to respond, come back, and get the 4-point win. Monticello improves to 6-1, 2-0 in non-conference games. Anamosa drops to 0-1 non-conference style and 3-3 overall. We'll come back quickly and wrap this one up with a check of stats and get ready for that boys game coming up here from Monticello. The final 64-60 Monticello able to come back after up big in this game heading into the fourth quarter. They led by 14. Anamosa with the surge, but they didn't have enough to complete the process in the overtime. Monticello, the 4-point win. We're back after this. KMCH Sports.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Stop by Dyersville Comics and Games, your local comic book and gaming store today. Gaming events go on daily, and there is a great selection of comics and games to choose from. It's definitely worth a stop. Dyersville Comic and Games, located on 2nd Avenue Southeast in Dyersville. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches on a successful season.
The victory is yours at Victory Ford.
Hey, this is James Halverson, Service Manager at Victory Ford in Dyersville. Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape. And our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Got Bill back with you as Monticello comes back and gets the win 64-60 in this game. Lauren Reese, 28 points, at 6 off her, as Lauren Reese had 34 points last January 27th in a win at Durant. She passed Kelly Bruckon for the 93-94 season with 33 was the previous most points, but 6 out of that today. Lauren Reese, 28 points, had herself 3 3-pointers, 13 for Taylor McDonald. Jordan Cooper had 12, 5 for Maddie Lambert, and 4 for Maddie Bellinger. Anamosa, 24 points for Sophia Wilt, 10 for Taylor Zumba, 5 for Taylor Zaruba, 8 for Sydney Volkanot. Hannah Huska had 7. She left the game in that third quarter with that ankle injury. Hopefully she is able to recover from that quickly. 6 points for Taylor Hintz. Monticello, 64-60, the win. As we'll take another timeout, we'll send it back to Janelle for a news update and weather update, and get it back to the music shortly before we take it back to the boys' game. As Anamosa and Monticello varsity boys coming up here from KMCH Sports.
Citizens State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizens State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
CBS News, I'm Sam Litzinger. The Deep South usually doesn't have to worry that much about snow. This year is different.
I'm Jim Crisula. An unexpectedly harsh snow and ice storm has left about 500,000 homes and businesses without power from Louisiana to Virginia. Up to 18 inches of snow has fallen in parts of the North Carolina mountains, making for tough travel.
The snow is always bad up here. Road ice is up quick. It'll get worse probably as the day goes on.
A 27-year-old woman and 5-year-old boy were killed when their car slid off an icy road and hit trees near Richmond, Virginia. Jim Crisula, CBS News, Greensboro, North Carolina.
Frigid temperatures behind a cold front combined with moisture off the Gulf of Mexico to bring the wintry weather to parts of the South. Officials say they've counted more than 1,000 homes and other buildings destroyed by wildfires ravaging Southern California for the past week. Governor Jerry Brown says, get used to it, unfortunately.
This is the new normal, and this could be something that happens every year or every few years. It happens to some degree. It's just more intense, more widespread, and we're about ready to have firefighting at Christmas. 6
fires driven by gusty Santa Ana winds have torched neighborhoods and rural communities from Ventura County south of Los Angeles all the way down south to San Diego County. President Trump has paid a visit to Jackson, Mississippi, visiting 2 museums that are highlighting the civil rights struggle in the state.
Here we memorialize the brave men and women who struggled to sacrifice so much so that others might live in freedom.
But not everyone was glad to see him. NAACP President Derek Johnson says Mr. Trump isn't a friend to people who are trying to get ahead.
And welcome back inside Monticello High School Gymnasium. John Swisher, Bill Logan on this Saturday evening, the Battle of Highway 151 Jones County teams. The boys hoping they can follow up with as good a game as we saw in that girls contest. Number 13 at Monticello over number 12 Anamosa in Class 3A. No top 15 ranked teams, and the Panthers prevail in overtime 64-60. Hellacious comeback there by Anamosa, 17-0 run. Monticello able to come back and make free throws and got the job done here tonight as the Panthers improved their record to 6-1. They dropped Anamosa to 3-3 with back-to-back losses now for the Lady Raiders. Now it's the boys' turn as Monticello. Head coach Tim Lambert in his 19th year, 241 wins, 170 losses. The 1990 graduate of Maquoketa Valley High School. The team was 11-12 a year ago. A 5-win team. A 5-win team for Anamosa a year ago. As Anamosa lost in the second round of the playoffs. 5-17 was the record a season ago. As Kevin Barnes, the 20th year at Anamosa, 25th overall with 5 years at Central City, as he's got 199 wins and 200 at Anamosa and 220 losses. So looking for 200 now. Sweet it would be here for Kevin Barnes to get it against Monticello, as he was at Anamosa from 1995 to 2008, and then back 2011 to the present time after getting out, coaching his kids in middle school basketball, and then getting back in and taking his varsity program over. Tim Lambert, his 19th year, as I mentioned, took over for Kurt Tonke, who is his assistant coach now. Kevin Barnes, a 1984 graduate of Springville High School, went on to play baseball at Mount Mercy. As the state appearance 2 years ago, a 21-7 run for Anamosa, a spectacular season for the Blue Raiders, the fourth-place team in 2A a year ago. It's another rival matchup here, Billy. Both teams want to come out, play well. Anamosa with their 1-3 record, 1-1 in the WAMAC East. Monticello 3-2 and 1-2 in conference play in the River Valley North.
Yeah, they both know how to get after each other, and we very well could have something similar to that first game where, you know, it was a very close contest, and all of a sudden it looked like maybe it was going to go the other way. And next thing you know, that we get it into an overtime contest. So, you know, you just never know about what can happen. In that third quarter, there's no way we thought we were going into overtime. And we could have a game very, very similar to this, because you throw these records out. You know, these guys, this is bragging rights, 10 miles away from each other, and they're going to want to get after each other and play as hard as they can.
Coach Kevin Barnes has experience coming back, as does Coach Lambert. Coach Kevin Barnes' main objective for his team is take care of the ball. They battled through some early season injury here, as we are getting close to the opening tip in this one. Anamosa and Monticello. We'll give you a starting lineup here. They had a malfunction, technical difficulties with the scoreboard, so they're not able to put the players up on the board, so we did not have the starting lineup. Justin Raker gets the tip off the window and good. Justin Raker, the freshman, puts the Panthers up as we're underway at 7:35 here. After that girls game got started at 5:35. So Alex Nielsen, Justin Raker, Kyle Spurswagi, Jacob Monadnock, and Avery Martinson, the 5 for Monticello. Noah Sams, Matthew Walton, Brian Sayer, Zach Seahuse, and Andrew Walton, the 5 for Anamosa. Ball is knocked out of bounds to the Anamosa ball, now going right to left. Head coach Kevin Barnes, assisted by Carl Achenbach and Dennis Hayther. As up top with his Noah Sams handling the point. Right side is Seahuse. Now this is Sayer, who is out with an injury. He's the third leading scorer with 10 points leading scorer with 10 points. Only in a couple games since he's been back. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Will stay Blue Raider basketball. Baseline inbounds underneath. As the pass up top right in front of the Panther bench. Head coach Tim Lambert, assisted by Todd Lambert. Also Kurt Talkie, the former head coach here at Monticello. There's a three in and out off the right hand of Zach Seahusen. Kobe Harms, former Midland of Wyoming player, and Chance Monternock, the former player for Coach Lambert here. And an all-state golfer at Monticello as well. There is a pass on the far side out of bounds by Nielsen. His first log, he couldn't get to it in time. Turnover there, 2-0 Monticello.
Yeah, he just tried to throw it from the right elbow out to the left wing, and there just wasn't anybody there. So a little miscommunication as he thought maybe somebody was supposed to rotate out there. Just an easy turnover there against Monticello.
Inside, Walton knocked away by Nielsen. Great hustle there. Jacob Monternock has it. Monternock now the quarterback for the football team last fall for Coach Wilson and company. There's first lucky, no good, but Nielsen put it up. That's no good. High off the window, rebounded by Walton. Andrew Walton comes away with it. Anamosa now bringing it back. Going right to left. Top of the key. Three there, no good by Matthew Walton. And now on the other end, blocked by Andrew Walton. As going up for that one, was that Martinson?
Yes.
Challenging and is blocked out of bounds. He'll stay baseline inbounds underneath Panther basketball. Raker will trigger the inbounds. Driving in, putting up the 15-foot jumper inside the left wing was Monternock. A foul on the arm of the shooter is called. Monternock to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, he did a nice job trying to get that shot from the wing, and it had to be a reason why the shot was short. It was a couple 2-3 feet short, so good call there by the referee. Call by Brian Sayer, his first team number one. The free throw is up and good, and is the second one for Monternock. 4-0 the lead here, the largest of the game for Monticello. Under 6 minutes to play here in this quarter one. There's a jumper from 16 feet inside the right wing, and can't get it to go. Noah Sams. Here's Monticello coming back. Spurslogi all the way in off the window and gets to the 12 on down past Andrew Walton. As Spurslogi gets his first bucket. He's a third leading scorer with 10 points a game. Right wing three. That's no good. Off the back of the rim by Anamosa. Now driving in, putting up. Contact coming. Partial block, but Nielsen, the contact, and Sayer will go to the line to shoot two. Yeah, just good hustle rebound there, and then they passed back out to Sayer, and he decided, I missed the three, so saw an opening and drove right down that right side of the lane and drew the foul. I have to remember to watch the fouls there with not being up on the board. Right, yeah. That's extra attention here as Sayer makes the first one. The Blue Raiders are on the board. There's something good as well. Substitution here, Zach McLean coming in for Anamosa. See who's in the, we'll take a break. Zach McLean, their football player for Anamosa. Monternock up top, now left side. Raker. Short corner. Nielsen back up top. Monternock for the three. Spins in, pops out. Nielsen clamoring for the rebound. Does he get it? He does. He's fouled by Walton. Matthew Walton commits the foul. I got to agree with Walton a little bit. He was going for the ball. Didn't look like much contact. Coach Barnes wants an explanation from the official. Not believe what was called there. It didn't look like Walton contacted much the offensive player, but life goes on here. 2 fouls on Anamosa as a sub in here for the Blue Raiders. As it's number 20, Lazarius Bland. Bland, the sub for Anamosa. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Blue Raider, Panther basketball going left to right. Raker now a scoop shovel pass to Monternock. Back to Raker. 6-2. Panthers lead. In this annual meeting next year, will be back in conference play. The River Valley Conference for both these teams is Anamosa's final WAMAC East Division Conference season this year. Here's a travel call on Martinson. Looked like it was going to be a foul, but a travel first.
number 10.
He's actually number 35.
Number 10 is?
Yeah.
Maverick Totten. Okay, thank you for that.
Yep.
Did he just check in?
He just checked in.
Maverick,
I don't have him.
Maverick Totten into the lineup for the Blue Raiders as Totten is a junior. Right side, Monarch. Little contact, nothing doing, but rebound by Spursling on a missed shot. Spursling put it up, no good. Rebounded by Bland. Up ahead, Walton. Right side to Totten. Totten dribbles it in, now kicks it back out. Saved from going out of bounds by Martinson. And now Monarch to Raker. And there's a hard dribble off the foot of Martinson as a baseline drive. As Bland was there for the good defense, Brian Sayre comes back in. Checking out now is Noah Sands.
Yeah, the both teams are really playing some outstanding defense here right now. Neither team really being able to find many for shots here. But that's what happens when you're playing this kind of defense. And Anamosa doing a nice job. As cold as they are shooting here so far, that they're only down by 4 points here about halfway through this first quarter.
6-2, Monticello with the advantage. As there is a whistle, we are going the other way. What they call here?
I think I got Sayre for an illegal screen. That'll be his second.
They call it on 20, Lazarius Bland. So just the first on him.
I think it was, what did it?
Wow. That's what I was looking at. The official went 2-0, not 2-1.
I didn't see Bland near the play.
Well, that's what the official called anyway. Here's Raker for the three. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Raker. Here's Bland. Straight up. Little contact. Nothing doing now. A fight for a ball. Easy, fellas. Oh, yeah. You could get a broken limb that way. It's Totten going hard. And his momentum, it was nothing vicious, but his momentum just took him up and over Raker, and with that, Raker's arm went kind of a crock-eyed.
No, he did. He kind of landed on him. He wasn't trying to land on him, but that's just the way it ended up, and then they rolled over, and it looked much worse than what it really was. But neither player was trying to get any of that.
Looked like we're at D. Nelson Field for a football contest. In the fall time for a second. Here's a ball pinballed around. Bland was last to touch it. Panther basketball. 3:32 to go. First quarter, 6-2. So 4-point advantage here for Monticello. They're 3-2 record. Anamosa 1-3. And here's a pushing foul. A little contact out there. The officials are jumping on here to set the tone early. Now the players got to adjust.
Yeah. Zach McLean's going to get called for it, and it is. And it's probably some good refereeing by these guys after that last little jump ball situation. Let's calm things down. Don't let this rivalry game get out of control.
They know what kind of rivalry it is. There's a shot, no good off the backside. Rebounded by Walton, up ahead, McLean, but Spurslogie got in there, and now a foul coming on Spurslogie. Contact there as Sayre was getting to the ball. Bumping contact there. The home faithful on the near side does not like it. They thought Spurslogie was going hard for the ball. Incidental contact. I can't disagree with him, but the official thought it was too much, and he made the call. Spurslogie his second foul.
Yeah, that's just one of those hustle ones. He got a foul because he was hustling, and you hate to see that.
That's a three. Top of the key. Book it for Matthew Walton. As the first field goal of the night for Anamosa.
6 minutes into the quarter, so, some good defense by Monticello.
6-5 now. There's a pass inside. Martinson, contact coming. Blocking foul on Walton. They call it on the floor, and they do. They called on Matthew Walton.
Yeah.
His second. Team number 5 already for the Blue Raiders. Martinson now up top to Monarch. Right corner, Spurslogie, guarded by McLean. Baseline drive, contact, offensive foul. Sayre was there for the contact. Spurslogie can't believe it. Second foul on Kyle. And a sub coming in. Ryan Monarch will check in to spell Kyle Spurslogie.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate one. I'm not sure how much contact there was. It would have maybe called him out of bounds or traveling, or he got the turnover, but blew the whistle, and an unfortunate foul for Spurslogie. That's his second.